So that's the Chennai Grandmasters 2023. It has a rating average of 2711, which is the highest ever on Indian soil. The previous one was 2662 that happened a few years ago. And this tournament has gathered some of the best players in the world of chess. And apart from this being a very exciting event with a very strong prize fund of rupees 50 lakh, there's a lot at stake from the perspective of the candidates tournament. So I would just like to have the next slide to explain to you why this tournament is so critical. The candidates has 8 spots, out of which 6 of them have already been confirmed via various routes, that is through the World Cup, through the FIDE Grand Swiss, and through the runner-up of the previous World Championship. But there are 2 spots, which is the FIDE circuit and the rating spot, which is still available. And in this tournament, this could play a huge role in both these spots. So if we go to the next slide here, we have the FIDE circuit here, which shows Anish Giri right at the top with 84.3 points, followed by Wesley So at 83.4. But then we have Gukesh, who is playing here and is at 79.5. Arjun, who is right next to him with 71.6. So they both have a chance to win this event and to go to the top of the FIDE circuit. However, they are not the only 2 who have the chance at the candidate spot. If we go to the next one, for the rating spot, if we see, the highest rated player right now is Wesley So, who has a rating of 2757.4. And in this tournament, we have Parham Maksudlu, who is on 2743.3. So if Parham manages to score 14.2 elo points or more, he also has a shot at the rating spot, which makes this tournament so exciting. And I think the entire world would be looking at who will get these spots. Now, this entire tournament would not have been put together if it was not for the Tamil Nadu government. Tamil Nadu government has sponsored this entire tournament and supported it. We can see in the picture, we have the Honorable Sports Minister there, who is giving the check to Srinath. And here they have supported this tournament extensively. So let's have a huge round of applause for the Tamil Nadu government. Without their support, it was not possible. But this is not the first time they have supported chess. In fact, if we look at the next slide, this one are the winners of the Olympiad 2020 and 21, where a total amount of rupees 1.98 crores was given to all of these players. If we go to the next slide, we have the Olympiad 2022 winners, where each team which won the bronze medal received rupees 1 crore. And that was a great support. And if we go to the next one, this shows Grandmaster Pranav V here, who received rupees 5 lakh on becoming a GM. Just wanted to show that every player who becomes an IM or GM in Tamil Nadu receives support from the government, which is just phenomenal. It's a great motivation. And I think it's something that all other states in India can learn from for the chess support. And lastly, the next slide we see is something truly unique that the Tamil Nadu government has done. They have supported the concept of 50 IM tournaments in the country, in the state, where round robin 50 closed IM tournaments are being held back to back. And this is giving an opportunity to so many young talents to achieve their IM norms and move towards the IM title. So really, it's a big support that the Tamil Nadu government is showing towards chess. And today we have uh, our chief guest here, Dr. Atulya Mishra, IAS Atulya Mishra, who's here. And I would like to invite him on the stage to light the lamp. And I think if, sir, if you could come up on stage to light the lamp. Uh, a few words about him. Atulya Mishra ji is a senior IAS officer serving as the additional chief secretary in the Tamil Nadu government, actively involved in COVID-19 containment. He has previously worked as Principal Secretary in the Department of Industries, Environment, Forests and Transport, as Chairman of Chennai Port Trust, Tamil Nadu Pollution Control Board, and several other organizations. He was awarded a doctorate by Anna University, Chennai for his work on carbon footprints. He's passionate about the environment and strongly believes it's time we wake up to the need of preserving our planet. He has authored 2 books on climate fiction, Oxygen Manifesto and Vultures of Paradise. Sir, it's an honor to have you here. Thank you so much. And I would request I am Ilam Parthi to come here. He is 14-year-old IM from Tamil Nadu, one of the big talents from the state, to welcome sir with a bouquet. Now we can ask sir to just light the lamp for us. And I would like to invite IAS Meghnad Reddy ji. He is the member secretary of Sports Development Authority of Tamil Nadu. And in order to first uh, felicitate him, I invite RV Pavitra, who's 10 years old from Trichy, under 11 nationals bronze medalist, to welcome sir with a bouquet. Pavitra is a very talented young player. And Meghnad sir, if you could light the lamp. In order to light the lamp, I would also like to invite Dr. Manikam. He is the president of Tamil Nadu State Chess Association. Sir, if you could come on stage and light the lamp, it would be an honor. And I would like to invite Mr. S. Kailash Nathan, the former MD of Microsense Limited. And Kailash ji has supported so many young talents through the initiatives done by Microsense. Sir, if you could light the lamp, it would be an honor. And Lastly, I would like to invite Mr. Vel Mohanji, who is the correspondent of Velammal Educational Trust. He's not, and can we invite Aruna Anand to be here? She is, of course, a very well-known personality in the world of chess. Uh, Better half of five-time world champion Vishy Anand, and of course, someone who's contributed immensely to Indian chess. Aruna, please do light the lamp. Thank you so much. With this, I would ask the dignitaries to take their chairs, and I would ask IAS Atulya Mishra ji if you could stay back and say a few words. And the Atulya Mishra ji is the additional chief secretary in Tamil Nadu government. Sir, please.
First of all, I would like to congratulate the organizers of this very important tournament, which is going to again bring Chennai as a center of gravity of chess in the country. All of you know that we had the Chess Olympiad, we had many big tournaments, and today we are also starting a series of the Grandmasters, where not only the chess players from Tamil Nadu and from India get a chance to improve their ranking and improve their positioning, but also you will have guests from all over the world who will be in position to get some more marks, some more rank, and flower in the canvas of chess. We have dignitaries. I have my colleague Meghnad Reddy here. We have eight masters. We have grandmasters from Iran, Armenia, Russia, and Ukraine, and of course our Indian grandmasters. You're well aware that you have actually come to the Mecca of chess in India. 37 of the 78 grandmasters of the country are from Tamil Nadu. 41 international masters. And this has happened because people like Mr. Manikam, our stalwarts like Mr. Vishwanath Anand, they create an ecosystem here, which is churning out champions after champions. They have been in the slide promotion which you saw that the government in its own way is helping the game of chess. Our Honorable Chief Minister is passionate about this game. Just after COVID-19, when Chess Olympiad had to be brought to some place, it was Chennai which offered itself. And it is said that it was one of the best Olympiad which chess had in many, many years. Today, I have one more good news to share with you. Our Honorable Minister was told by the chess fraternity that the chess was not featuring in the elite scheme. We have a scheme called elite scheme, in which the state handholds the best of the players who are there in Tamil Nadu. Somehow chess was not a part of the Olympic Games, so somehow left out of elite schemes. Today, our Honorable Minister has signed a GO which brings chess also into the elite scheme at par with every other sport which is there in Olympic Games now. Of course, chess is also going to be a part of Olympic Games very soon. And I must also take this opportunity to thank the chess players of Tamil Nadu. In the Asian Games, we had three medalists in chess from Tamil Nadu out of the 27 medalists we had in total. So, if India got more than 100 medals in the Asian Games, Tamil Nadu contributed to around 27 of them, which is a very, very large number considering that we are just 6% of India's population and 4% of its area. So, with all your help, with all your support, we will be doing well in chess and we'll be doing similarly in other games. Nandri Vanakkam.
Thank you so much, sir, for that great news. It brings such a big smile on faces of all of us. So thank you. I would like to request IAS Meghnad Reddy ji, to come on stage and say a few words. If you look at a picture here, next one, Meghnad Reddy ji has been very, very involved in the entire tournament and the organization of it. So it will be wonderful to hear.
Welcome, welcome. Respected Additional Chief Secretary Sir, respected Manikam Sir, respected Aruna Ma'am, super wonderful grandmasters from across the world, and dignitaries, friends from media, Anaivarkum Vanakkam. In fact, it's a very special feeling to be with you here this evening uh, because there are a few names, you know, reading about whom we have grown up. I mean, Aruna ma'am to begin with. I remember Nadu paper. I'm from Andhra Pradesh, so Nadu paper dedicated a half page when I was somewhere in 7th class or 8th class. The kind of role you play in wishes us success. And Hari Krishna is here. So Hari Krishna, became a champion, and every front page was Hari Krishna. So my parents said, Hari Krishna is able to achieve. We could be contemporaries. So my parents said, if he's able to become world champion at that age, what are you doing sitting at home? So you give me a lot of insecurities, Hari Krishna. So uh, and then of course our own Gukesh, we are very proud of what you're doing. Arjun, of course, and then the other grandmasters from across the world. So it's a very special moment for me personally to be here. And as our additional chief secretary sir rightly said, you're here at the mecca of chess, and you know the kind of role and contribution Tamil Nadu government has been doing for chess for the past many years, particularly last 2 to 3 years. And sir, of course, shared the good news with you. Elite scheme. Elite scheme is the topmost player support scheme that Tamil Nadu government has, where a player would be eligible for an annual assistance, financial assistance of around 30 lakh, and chess has been brought into that mold. And I must specially thank Additional Chief Secretary Atulya sir, because the government order restricts it to Olympic Games. But I remember the selection committee when we spoke about the names from chess fraternity. Sir was very very strong. He was said, if we don't have these champions in our elite list will be incomplete. So that's a inspiration behind bringing a government order. And biggest thanks to our Honorable Chief Minister, and our Honorable Minister, Sir, Srinath and his team, the fantastic team at Just Base, and everyone who have made arrangements in no time. Srinath approached us, in a very last moment, but we didn't want to miss the chance. And I must tell you very frankly, it took less than 60 seconds for our Minister, Sir, to see the proposal and say okay to it. It was very nice of him. And in fact, to begin with, this competition, was supposed to be held at a particular, institution, but then Minister Sir felt no. When you have such good, grandmasters coming, such high-profile event happening, please do it at a venue that would be appropriate and matches the standards of the event. That's how we have brought it to Leela, the finest place in the city. So special thanks to our honorable minister sir for this. And this, I mean, we're just at the beginning. There's lots more to do for chess. And I must also place on record my sincere appreciation to Manikam sir and his team at Tamil Nadu Chess Association, who are taking extremely good steps to ensure that the chess gets that energy and motivation at the grassroots also, to bring more and more IMs and GMs from the grassroots, which is extremely important. So thank you so much, sir. And my congratulations again to the entire team at ChessBase and other organizers who have put up a great show. And all the best to all the grandmasters here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Meghna ji, for those words. One person whom we would have loved to be with us today is none other than five-time world champion Vishwanathan Anand. He lives very nearby here, but unfortunately, he is not in town today. But he has sent us a special message here, so I would like it to be played. I wanted to get your thoughts on the Tamil Nadu government's involvement in chess because they supported the Olympiad in a big way. Now this is happening.
Yes. First of all, I hope this is not a one-off and will become a tradition. But already we have a tradition here, the Tamil Nadu government stepping in and hosting big events in Chennai. Last year, of course, was the super event, the Olympiad. But it's wonderful that they support chess so well, that they're so flexible, able to make a decision so quickly. It's great that we're having a very, very strong round robin event here in Chennai. And I hope that it's a great success and we'll be tempted to repeat it next year.
Was Rishi Anand, five-time world champion, and he would be joining us on one of the days of the event and also at the closing ceremony. It would be wonderful to have him. But Rishi was not able to be here, but his son Akhil is here with us. So Akhil, if you can join us here, it would be wonderful. Can you come here? Akhil is 12 years old and he is a fantastic artist. And today's drawing of lots has been planned by him entirely here. So, Akhil, we are very excited for this to happen. He's also written a book, which is amazing, which has both the synthesis of art and maths in it. And I think, Akhil, if you don't mind, if you could give all our dignitaries here a copy of that book, that would be wonderful. The book is called The Heart of Maths, and Akhil sees a lot of maths patterns in every artwork that he does, or in any part of the nature that he sees. So he's able to bring that up in many of his artworks in that book. And it's amazing that the 12-year-old boy has already written a book. And today, all the players are going to go back with an artwork over here because behind each of these paintings here is a number. So we will be calling each player on stage, and they have to choose their uh, their placard here. But Akhil, if you would like to come on stage and tell them what is the significance of the painting that you have done, because each and every artwork has uh, something drawn on it. So, Akhil, can you join us? So, tell us what is this all about, so that when they take back home, they know what it is. You can come here.
This painting is all about a Poikal Kudure because I drew this Poikal Kudure because I saw it in Chennai at the Chess Olympiad and also in Tanjavur. So in a Poikal Kudure, the knight stands on a rim and never grins. And here's what I'm gonna speak about. The chess conqueror Poikal Kudarai Atam is one of in Tamil Nadu's iconic folk dances. This dance was also featured at the Chess Olympiad in Chennai. The dancer uses a false wooden leg to stand on, hence the name Poikal or false leg. In this dance, a knight on the rim is never grim, as the knight is the most dynamic piece, and you see it's my father's favorite piece too. My idea is to depict depict a warrior mounted on the Poikal Kudurai. In his hand, he holds the king, which is the key to the game, but he needs the queen to win the game. Just like just like chess, this folk dance needs much training and skill to perform. The show is performed by men as well as women. Thus, this idea was born to make it an apt symbol for the chess games that will happen at the Chess Masters 2023. Nandri, Cycle Anand.
Thank you. You can wait here, Akhil. Thank you so much. I would like to invite the chief arbiter here, Mr. M.S. Gopakumar, one of India's finest chess arbiters, to join us for the draw of lots. First, I would like to invite the top seed of this tournament. He is Parham Maksudlu. Parham is a three-time Iranian national champion and became the world junior champion in 2018. His performance in that tournament was a staggering 2.823 ELO. Parham's current rating is 2743, and he brings a lot of excitement to his to this event with his uncompromising play. Parham, please. And Parham, you can choose any one of these 8 paintings and decide which one you want to go for. So Parham chooses this one. What's the number? What's the number? 2. Number 2 for Parham. Thank you, Parham. So I have a question for you before you go. If we can have the mic. Parham, just one question to you. You are so close to the rating spot here. Does that play on your mind while you get into this tournament? What are your feelings?
Yeah, of course, everyone has chance. Think about his chances, but I mostly focus to play good chess, like I did in last 2 or 3 months, and just continue to keep playing good and not think about results so much. But of course, it's a great opportunity for me to play in this tournament and try to improve my rating.
Thank you, Parham. And a 5.5 or 7 score should get Parham to his rating needs that are there. So, Parham, you can take your seat. Next up, we call the second seed of the event. He is one of the biggest talents, not just in India, but the world. First Grandmaster from Telangana. The year 2022 belonged to Arjun as he won the Tata Steel Challengers National Championship, Delhi Open, Abu Dhabi Masters, Tata Steel, Chess India Blitz. 2023 has also been an excellent year for him, but there were some misses at the World Cup, Qatar Masters, and FIDE Grand Swiss. But with a win here, he can actually top the FIDE circuit. I would like to invite Arjun onto the stage. A big round of applause for this amazing player. Arjun, you can choose one. Arjun gets number 5. Arjun, a question to you as well. First super tournament, first and the highest rated average rating super tournament in India, plus a chance to sort of win this and qualify to top the FIDE circuit. What are your feelings like? Are you a bit tensed? Are you relaxed? Can you tell us?
Yeah, it's definitely tough not to think about all of it, but I'll try my best to just focus on the game and nothing else. And yeah, this tournament is very exciting. My special thanks to the Tamil Nadu government for putting this together.
Thank you. Next up, we have the third seed of the tournament. This man is a former world rapid and blitz champion. He has been world number 2 with the highest kilo of 2830, making him the fourth highest rated player in the history of chess after Carlsen, Kasparov, and Caruana. He has won 2 World Cups and has helped the Armenian team in winning 3 gold medals at the Olympiads in 2006, 8, and 12. And I would like to invite Levon Aronian on the stage. An absolute legend in chess. It's an honor to have you, Levon. Levon, you can choose. Let him choose.
Thank you.
So Levon chooses number 1. Okay. Levon, I want to ask you that you came to India a few days ago. It's been 3 days, and I think you have had a bit of time to look around a bit. How is the feeling to be in Chennai and to play a tournament here?
It's a wonderful feeling. I walked around and I also went to the Armenian church in Chennai. And, it's a beautiful city. I mean, the nature is very nice and the people are kind of relaxed. So I like it a lot. And the feeling is great. I've played many times throughout my career against Anand, and now I'm here receiving a wonderful present from his son. So it's a heartwarming feeling. And I also told Arjun, when Akhil was offering him the number, I said, you can always get tricked by Anand, and so it happened. So I made my pick myself because I know it runs in the family, so I'm cautious.
Thank you, Levon, for the words. And number 1 for Levon. So next up, we have the fourth seed of this tournament. He's the homeboy. He reached a career high rating of 2758 on 1st of September 2023 to eclipse Vishy Anand's record of being India number 1, which stood for 37 years. He won the individual gold medal at the Chess Olympiad 2022, where he began with a scintillating 8 out of 8 and finished that event with 9 out of 11. The Olympiad had happened in Chennai. Let's see if the home turf is lucky for Gukesh. Gukesh, please come on and choose your card.
Let him choose.
Okay,
Gukesh gets number 8. Fantastic. Gukesh, I would like to ask you, last year you played in Chennai. You have very pleasant memories, 8 out of 8 start. How does it feel to come back home and to have this tournament? I think you just came from your home here few hours ago.
Yeah, I landed in the morning. I rested for a few hours. And it's very nice playing at home always. I have very pleasant memories, of course, of Chennai. And yeah, hopefully this will be a lucky place for me.
Thank you, Gukesh. And if Gukesh manages to win this tournament, he will top the FIDE circuit leaderboard as well. Next, we have the fifth seed of this tournament, Sanan Sujiro. Sanan was a child prodigy born in 93. He has won the World Youth under 10 and under 14. Now represents Hungary and has a rating of 2703. In 2009, at just the age of 16 years, he played at Russia's highest league. And Sanan also beat Magnus Carlsen at the 2010 Olympiad at just 17 years of age in classical chess. A big round of applause for Sanan. Sanan chooses number 3. Sanan, you were recently in Sharjah playing at the Aleph Superstars. Now you are here in India. What do you feel about the overall field in this tournament and playing here?
For me, it's a great feeling to play in such a great tournament, and as I know, it's first yes, a Super Grandmaster tournament in India. I think it's great, and I haven't got any chance to qualify from any of these sports, so I just want to play good, try to achieve a good result.
Thank you, Sanan. And ladies and gentlemen, Sanan gets number 3 for himself. Next up, we have an amazing player from India. He has been the Commonwealth champion, World Junior champion, Asian champion. He broke into top 10 in the world with a career high elo of 2770 in December 2016, and he is none other than Pentala Harikrishna. And Hari, you can choose your card here. Hari gets number 4 here. Hari, it's the first sort of super tournament in India, the strongest ever here on home soil. What is the feeling like for you? Also, I think it's a chance for you to sort of go back up into the 2700 zone. Tell us your feelings.
Thank you, Sagar. It's my pleasure to come to Chennai after last year's Olympiad Mahabalipuram. I have quite a nice relation with the city of Chennai. I have stayed several months in Chennai, my initial training, and a lot of my friends are from Chennai. So when I received the message from Srinath, actually I was trying to figure how to go to Bundesliga. Actually, I was stuck in snow, and he's like, "Okay, we have this event." I'm like, "Okay, let me find a way how to get out of the snow and so on." So jokes apart, I'm really glad to be here, and I have very exciting opponents. And when Mr. Meghnad tells that, I read paper, I feel like super old. But thank you very much. And I hope to play chess. And, so far, everything has been smooth for me. And let's see how it goes. Thank you.
Thank you, Hari, and fantastic player. A round of applause for Hari. Next up, we have Pavel Elyanov. He is a Ukrainian GM with a career high elo of 2765. He reached the semifinals at the World Cup 2015, and he has been the second of Boris Gelfand, who was at the height of his chess career from 2007 to 2012, when he fought at the highest level and match with Anand as well. He has been also the second of Magnus Carlsen and for Maria Muzichuk in 2016 World Championship match. Pavel, it's an honor to have you here. Pavel, there are 2 cards left, so you can choose one of them. Pavel chooses number 7. Pavel, such a huge list of achievements to your credit. What is your aim in this tournament coming into the Chennai Grandmasters 2023?
Okay, we know that there are so many contenders for different spots for candidates, and
Yeah, I might be a little bit like the knight on the rim. I will look for my opportunity to jump on someone, and that's my aim. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you, Pavel, and wish you good luck for the event. It's going to be a very, very fighting event, more so because of our last player whom I would like to invite onto the stage, Alexander Predke. He's the current number one player in Serbia. His rating is 2689. He's known for his attacking and uncompromising style of play. In his career, he has not crossed 2700 yet, but I think this might be the tournament for him. Alexander, please, let's give a round of applause to him. You don't have to choose the last one here. And the number is 6.
Thank you for nice present.
Alexander, you are a very aggressive player. You like to play attacking games. You are 11 points away from 2700. Do you think that is an aim that you have in this tournament to cross that ELO mark?
Unfortunately, I lost some points on this week, and I a little bit more far from 2700 now. But it's not the main aim for me here. I would like to play interesting games, and I hope it will be interesting tournament and a good result because of interesting games. Good luck to all players who have opportunities to qualify to the candidates here. Um, um, Unfortunately, I'm a player who will try to stop all of all of them, but okay, we'll see. Thank you for invitation, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexander. If you can just announce, I would ask the chief arbiter to announce the numbers of the players.
Aronian round 1, Maham Maxudulu 2, Sanan 3, Hari Krishna 4, Arjun Rigasi 5, Alexander Predke 6, Pavel 7, and Gukesh 8.
I think the pairings will be put up very shortly. So thank you so much.
If I want, I can announce now itself the pairings.
Ah,
It's Aronian versus Gukesh on tomorrow starting round, the first board. And second will be Maham Maxudulu versus Pavel Elizno. And third board, it will be Sanan versus Predke Alexander. And the final board will be Hari Krishna versus Arjun.
fantastic. Thank you so much. The games will start from tomorrow. I want to thank Akhil for this wonderful things that you made here. And to end today's ceremony, I would like to invite Grandmaster Srinath Narayanan, without whom this tournament would not have happened. He's played a big role. Srinath, for a vote of thanks, if you could come up.
Thank you, Sagar. Respected Atulya Mishra sir, respected Meghnad Reddy sir, other dignitaries, friends from the media, friends from chess. I'd like to begin my vote of thanks by first of all thanking the government of Tamil Nadu, the Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Sports Minister, without whom this tournament would not happen. I'd also like to thank Atulya Mishra sir, Meghnad Reddy sir. Without your timely, quick support, this tournament wouldn't have happened. On the topic of support for chess from the state, I should also thank Dr. Manikam, the Tamil Nadu State Chess Association president. I vividly remember I vividly remember the plans he was making, the initiative taken by him for the Tamil Nadu IM Norm tournaments about a year ago, which is a reality now. And the boys and girls who are playing in that IM Norm tournament, becoming IM champions, would eventually come and play in a tournament like the Chennai Grand Masters in a few years from now. I'd also like to thank my fellow organizers for working tirelessly over the last few days, sleepless nights, and long days to make this tournament a reality. Uh, I'd like to thank the friends from the media for being here. And last but not the least, 8 distinguished players because of whom this tournament has happened. Uh, Thank you for coming here. And from here on, it's on to you guys to run the show. Thank you. And now the floor is open for an informal gathering and on into the evening.